Hey y'all, welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. Today we're having a cozy cocoa and chat. I made my little festive drink. The tree is glowing. So let's just sit, sip, and talk about life, Christmas, and everything in between. Before we get into it, let me show you how I made this hot cocoa because you know I don't play about making it extra cozy. So I've been making this recipe for years and I always make it on the stove top. It's usually made with milk, but all of our milk is frozen right now. So I substituted the milk with water. I only did 2 cups and then everything else I didn't really measure. I just went off vibes. And I really think what helped this was using the sweetened condensed milk that really adds that touch of sweetness and creaminess and flavor, and using the milk chocolate chips that kind of helps substitute the dairy that we're missing. And this was really quick and easy, just stirring it on the stove. Usually when I make it for big family gatherings or even for work, I make it in a crock pot, and when I tell you it's delicious and creamy, it is so delicious and creamy. And so I added a little extra flair by adding some mini marshmallows and sprinkling with some cinnamon on top. And this is just chef's kiss. I even thought about adding some coffee creamer to it. I think that would take it to the next level. But tonight I wanted to keep it real chill and simple. Whew, so let's chat. A little life update. December has been a lot, even though it just got started, but this year alone has been a lot, but in a good way. Balancing teaching, Vlogmas, why did I get myself into this, and real life, it's giving very much organized chaos, but that tends to be how I live my life on every front, and it just works for me. But since it's Christmas and Vlogmas, it's in a festive way. So Vlogmas actually was going really well. I decided I wanted to do it and get back in the swing of things with my channel, and I was going to come up with some ideas, and I was just hitting a block. So I ran to ChatGPT and asked ChatGPT to help me come up with some ideas, and I kind of picked and choose from there and modified things in my own way to help me plan out. I wrote down my calendar, like I have it, let me show y'all. Like when I tell you I'm super organized, like I went to ChatGPT, got my ideas, and then I went through and picked the ones that I wanted, okay? And then I printed out calendars for the month of December, and there is one in here that I actually wrote on, and I also printed ones out for November, but I didn't wind up using this. But this shows the posting schedule, when I'm going to post each video that I want to post. And I actually got started recording early. I even printed out weekly calendars so I could know what I'm recording and posting for each day, and if I need to do like any shopping or anything or go anywhere, making sure that I'm super planned and organized. And when I tell y'all I had my life together, I had it together. Like I had recorded me decorating my classroom before Thanksgiving break. I recorded cleaning and resetting the house before Thanksgiving break. I also recorded us going to an event in Charlotte. It's something we do every year, but I got to record it and I wanted to share that with y'all, and my parents got to come along. We went to light up nights at the Knights baseball stadium, and that was really, really fun. What else did I record? I recorded some ugly sweater try-on content, and I had started recording the decorations, and all of those videos were gone the night of Vlogmas Day 1 going live. And some of those videos weren't going to be posted until later in the month, but I was trying to get ahead and just have it recorded so I can have it recorded, edited, posted, and I'm not like recording day of, editing day of, posting day of, just trying to get ahead of the time and everything. So last night I was recording, decorating the living room with the girls, and my memory card was full and I don't have a second one, so I was like, okay, I'll just put it in my computer, take the files off the memory card so I can format it in my camera. So it said my computer was running out of space, and I was like, ugh. So then I dragged the folder onto my computer, I clicked on it, saw that my files were there, and so I took the memory card out. formatted it inside my camera, continued recording for the night. I was excited because I was like, oh, I'm ahead of schedule. I went back to edit the video, and guess what, y'all? Files gone. Only recent stuff. So all the videos I mentioned before that I recorded, gone. But I was like, oh my goodness. I was about to give up on Vlogmas and just crash out and just be done, because then we couldn't find a part to the Christmas tree, so we weren't even about to do that. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do Vlogmas this year. I quit, I give up. But what I did, I got me an AO. I took the footage that I had, I edited it, and things that I needed to re-record, I went ahead and re-recorded it, and I posted Vlogmas day 1. That was a trial in and of itself too, because I went to upload it, my hard drive disconnected while it was trying to transfer, so I had to redo that, and then I had to upload it to YouTube. It didn't get to YouTube until like 12:30 in the morning. I didn't put a thumbnail up there until later on, so I got about 4 hours of sleep last night. But I was determined, and I did not want to give up, so I'm happy. But it's going well now. I feel like I've re-recorded some things, I've started over. It's okay, it's not that big a deal. So yeah, that is the chaos of my life. Anything fun going on this week? Oh, we're taking the girls to take pictures with Santa Like Me. So it's this Black Santa company. Harper has been going since she was 1 year old. So this is her 9th year doing it, because the first time I took her to take pictures with a mall Santa, and he was white, and her daddy was like, no more. So this is Ellery's 2nd year, and we're gonna go take pictures on Saturday. I'm so excited about that, and it's just gonna be a real chill weekend. I'm chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Let's talk about some holiday traditions. Okay, one tradition, or some traditions that we have to do every single year, is we have to have matching family Christmas pajamas or outfits. We have to take a family picture, and sometimes we do it before Christmas. We have to take pictures with Santa. That is a must. And I can't think of any new traditions that I want to start this year, especially with Ellery being around. This is her 2nd Christmas, but she was only 6 months last year, so now she's walking, talking, and she's just well aware of everything. But I do always make my cocoa, and we bake cookies. That's one thing we do together. And the cookies that we make are the ones from the DoubleTree Hotel, because during 2020 they released their recipe, so those are our cookies. But now I make these brown butter chocolate chip cookies. All right, this part right here is for my teacher friends. Y'all might need to add a little something to this cocoa. But y'all know December in the classroom hits different. It's like you're done, but you're still in the middle of things, in the thick of it. The kids are super excited, whether you're in elementary, middle, or high school. It's just something about the holiday vibes. They're really excited, and none of us can focus, teachers included. But we're tired, trying to push through, be teachers, moms, wives, sisters, friends, husbands, cousins, brothers, all of that. But the vibes are high. Like, my team is just so amazing. You know, I feel like we motivate each other, we push each other through, and we let each other moan and complain and vent as need be, and we keep it pushing, because sometimes you just need to let it out. But I've been doing a lot more decorating and listening to Christmas music to make things feel festive. So every morning in my classroom I turn on some lo-fi music, but I like the ones that have like images. So I'll have like snowy cabin vibes, or fireside vibes, or Christmas tree, a holiday thing, something just to get the mood and like ease us into the morning and into our day. So my classroom decor is done. Y'all will see that video later on in Vlogmas. I have some students who are like, you need to do more, Miss McDuffie. But this is my first time ever decorating my classroom for the holiday, and I don't know, I enjoyed it. It's just little sprinkles, little dibble dabbles, but apparently some students are bringing some more decor, so hopefully I can share that with y'all too. And this year at this school, I signed up to be a part of secret staff. So most schools do, like, you know, to be inclusive of everybody, they call it winter wishes, or you know, secret gifts or whatever, and it'll usually just be a week of you buying gifts for a person leading up to a final big gift at the end of the week, or you just do one big gift and you reveal like at a Christmas party or function. So this year, the school that I'm at does secret staff all year long. So each month you get something for another staff member and you get something from another staff member. And each month does have a theme, and the budget's supposed to be like $8 to $10 a month, but people don't listen. And I'm not mad about it because somebody gave me a $20 Chipotle gift card. That's 2 Chipotle bowls, okay? I'm not mad about it, and I'm having fun creating my bags and gifts for my person. So you'll actually see that because I challenged myself to stay under $20 on a budget for this gift, and I wanted to do something different than what I had done before for the past 2 months, so October, November. So December is more like self-care, cozy vibes, so stay tuned for Vlogmas and you'll see what I got my secret step. You know what, y'all? I've been sitting here thinking how fast 2025 has gone by. But one thing I'm really grateful for is my husband. He is an amazing man. He is supportive. He is loving, caring, compassionate, intelligent, spiritual. He loves the Lord, insightful, and he's the perfect person for me. He keeps me balanced and keeps me together and challenges me and helps me to grow. I'm also really grateful for my family. I love my kids. I can't believe I have 2 kids in the house, which is insane. Grateful for being a mom and shifting and growing and learning in this phase, because Harper is entering big kid preteen phase, and then I have a baby. I'm glad I have like both sides of it, but it's been a lot to learn and navigate, but I'm really grateful. This year, I'm excited for being able to like reflect and look back, and then pushing forward and setting goals for the new year. I'm excited to see what God has in store for me and what he's gonna do with my plans and my thoughts, because I've made plans and I have goals and stuff, but you know, it's Big G. It's up to him. I've realized that sometimes you just need to slow down. My husband tells me that all the time. I'm gonna listen one day. Sip something warm and just be present in the moment. And I've done that a lot, especially in the past few months. I have not been on social media. The only ones I have are YouTube and Pinterest. So that has really allowed me to be in the moment, but I'm still the group historian. I'm gonna pull out my phone, take pictures, record a video, capture the moment so that we can look back and somebody will be quick to say, oh no, so-and-so was doing this on this year, this date. I got the receipts. I'll pull up my Google Photos, my iCloud. I have the photos, but I just love capturing moments, and that's just my thing. I think I get that from my dad. When I was in high school, I used to carry a disposable camera everywhere, so I get it honest. But that is just really me being present in the moment and just in my life and in the lives of those I love and those around me. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today and chatting and hot cocoaing with me. Drop a hot cocoa emoji below if you watch this far. Shout out to you. You're a real one. And let me know what's your go-to hot chocolate topping. I've seen marshmallows. Whipped cream is really it for me. A little bit of seasoning like spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, or what about some crunched up peppermint, or even some candy bits like Snickers, Reese's, Hershey's. That would be good. You know, I might need to try some new combos, so drop your favorite toppings in the comments below. Y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me on this Vlogmas journey and this hot cocoa and chat tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow on Vlogmas Day 4. Bye, y'all.